Hello, my name is Brian Casey. I'm a fine art artist and illustrator specialising in sporting subjects. My latest project is Wimbledon. I've tried to capture the experience of Wimbledon. I'll take you up to the top left where I think you probably recognise Henman Hill, Murray Mound, and its official name is Around You Terrace. Staying up the top is number one court, and from number one court, if we travel down into the middle to the main subject, which is centre court, and I'll talk you through each of the courts as I go along. Centre court is the main attraction. Number one court and number two court actually is, if you all the way down to the bottom here, I've just included it into the illustration just slightly. That's number two court, and then we go across and this is number three court, and from number three we go to this bank of 8, which is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Court number 12 is just off the illustration. There is no court number 13. I think it's through superstition reasons. So we then travel up to 14, 15, 16 and 17, which are just shown just behind centre court. And then the last two courts that are in this bank is 18 just off the illustration, and the final one is court number 19. Staying where number 19 is, if you just drop down just below it, that's the broadcaster's centre, and the big building that is actually linked to centre court. It's 3 walkways that link into centre court. This is the press centre on the left hand side, and the members enclosure is in this part where they have wining and dining and generally presentations and things like that. If you over to the right hand side at the top is the Wimbledon Park Golf Club, and travelling down just off if you go across the road, which is Church Road, you come to the museum. This building here is the museum, and then as you come down, we come down to, it's called the Last 8 Club. I'm not actually sure why it's called the Last 8 Club, but just past there is the Cafe Pagoda, and then that, if you pan back, you just get the experience of how I've captured Wimbledon. If you have any questions, or you want to know how I did it, or the process it takes to get to this final stage, you can contact me on sportsstadiaart.com or drawingfromthebest.com. I'd like to see you visit our website, www.sportsstadiaart.com, and come and see all the rest of our illustrations.